Hi everyone, thanks for watching. I want to give a quick introduction for my Penn State World Campus Careers portal and just give my personal statement. So my name is Robert Nicholas Daniel. I am a Bachelor's of Science student for economics at Penn State World Campus. I was so glad to get accepted earlier this year and go Lions. Um, what my current interests are is economics as a quantitative science, including kind of the computer science around it, the math and statistics, and the modeling. So, along with my coursework, I also work on quantitative projects, which I upload right here on my GitHub, alongside doing active trading in the capital markets with live accounts and testing hypothesis on these. So you can see right here, I upload official trade reports. So this batch of statements was I uploaded on my Substack something about trading options right here, and I had a hypothesis which was could the S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100, which have slight pricing differences with volatility, could there be a capture of that? So I wrote an article, I showed evidence, I explained the math, um, and I was showing how I believed this could work. And right here, I uploaded it. And for this data sample, which I wanted 10, there was premium generated or money made from the strategy. But what I try to show is live documentation and actual ways that ideas can be transmitted into reality. I also work on uh, interest rate, volatility, and foreign exchange quantitative projects. For instance, I have one right here. It's implied financing rate versus secured overnight financing rate. So this was the explanation of the math that went into it, and I worked on it. It was an Excel spreadsheet. So you put in the cheapest to deliver bond data, the front CME contract, and the next cheapest to deliver. And basically, what you have is you have your implied financing from the market conditions, and you have your secured overnight financing rate curve. And you can study like how does the futures market intersect with the funding markets. Here you can explain ideas like rich to cheap on SOFR. Another thing I do is uh, with my Substack, I write articles, I publish ideas, I'll comment on the markets. For instance, I was talking about dealer exposure metrics and I was uploading my evidence for it. And then finally, I have a YouTube channel right here. And this is where, when I do quantitative science projects, such as forward swaps modeling, hedge ratios, or I'll even explain ideas, I upload them and I try to show the logic, how I would work, and if I was like in a corporate setting, how I could contribute to this. Um, for instance, if I have a theory
And
on this
let's go
video,
to
I will
TLT.
upload showing me executing an entry on my Schwab
Max loss of
terminal
56.
and basically show like how this idea intersects with reality. And ultimately, what I hope to gain from my experience at Penn State and hopefully internships, co-ops, volunteer experiences is to see how quantitative finance works in the actual corporate setting. So I would hope to find capital markets, trading, quantitative finance, or just modeling and analysis internship and co-op opportunities so I could help contribute my ideas and learn from veterans in the field. Anyways, thanks for listening. That's just my quick personal statement.